The trailer for Scream 6, the latest installment of the Scream franchise, has been released, and it appears to be living up to the promise of a bloody and gory movie as teased in the marketing. The trailer shows that the filmmakers are dedicated to making this installment the most gruesome and violent in the series. One particular scene in the trailer showcases how seriously they are taking this promise. After the unexpected success of the soft reboot Scream in 2022, filmmakers announced plans for another installment that would be even more violent and intense. The rebooted series is moving the story of terror away from the original location of Woodsboro, and it seems to be deviating from the established rules that the killer had previously followed. Additionally, with Courtney Cox as the only original cast member returning, many are questioning whether Gale Weathers will survive in Scream 6. The trailer focuses heavily on one particularly violent and bloody scene, set in a bodega, indicating a bold direction for the film. In contrast to previous installments of the Scream franchise, where Ghostface would target and stalk one or two victims at a time, Scream 6 Ghostface attacks a full store of people directly. The killer seems to have abandoned the methodical approach in favor of a more fast-paced, action movie-style brutality without concern for potential witnesses. The killer also wields a shotgun, using it to kill the store owner, a first for the franchise. In the past, Ghostface has used firearms, but only after their identity was revealed, such as Billy and Stu in Scream and Mrs. Loomis in Scream 3. Scream 6 deviation from Ghostface's traditional behavior escalates the potential for violence and callous disregard for human life. Similar to Art the Clown in the Terrifier series, Ghostface is now expanding the number of victims to include innocent bystanders as well. The scene in the trailer, where the store is attacked, is highly shocking compared to the previous standards of the slasher series and brings a new kind of horror to the Scream franchise. Ghostface has transformed from a stealthy assassin to a bold and ruthless modern serial killer. In addition to the increase in brutal violence seen in the bodega scene, Scream 6 is also notable for the absence of the main protagonist, Sidney Prescott. The trailer for Scream 6 introduces another franchise first by passing on the iconic phone call from Ghostface to Gale Weathers, presumably due to the sudden absence of Prescott. Another significant difference between Scream 6 and its predecessors is the apparent lack of humor. Despite its serial killer premise, previous Scream movies always had moments of black comedy and genre-related humor. With the trailer indicating a toning down of humor, this new interpretation of the Ghostface killer is poised to take the franchise to even more violent heights in Scream 6. And now tell me, are you excited about Scream 6? What are your expectations for the new movie? Leave it in the comments. I want to know your opinion.